You ready? It's the Roundtable with me, Robert Bannon.
Jason, Butler Harner. Jason wants to know where I'm from. Jason, we already got.
Sounds like you have an accent. And I was born in a small town in upstate New York, raised in Virginia, spent time in Richmond. Then I was in New York City for a long time. Now I'm in LA. So I feel like and now this is what's happening. Sometimes I feel like I start leaning in a
But
little
what
bit.
if I say I'm going to walk my dog and get my coffee and open the door?
I don't believe that that's you.
It's not me. It's not me, Jason. It's not me. Jason, you've done a lot of work.
I'm an old bitch.
You're an old bitch, Jason. But like literally Broadway, off Broadway,
Yeah,
like fancy broad, like head of god, Hamlet, you're a real actor.
I'm a real actor.
Where'd you go to school? Where'd you learn this?
I went to a school. I was a mess as a kid. I had a lot of feelings.
I'm so
And though I was like the president of the International Thespian Society and stuff, I only did musicals because they needed boys. I didn't do plays. They did a play of Ordinary People. You know that movie, that great movie?
yes.
It was a play version. And I auditioned, and the drama teacher was like, I'm afraid to cast you as Conrad because I'm afraid you might kill yourself.
No.
Anyway, when it was time to go to college, I thought I was going to do other things. I thought I had taken this course where I was teaching kids with special needs, and I really liked it, but my grades were all over the place, blah, blah. I had done one audition because I was the president of the drama club, and April rolled around, and the only place I had to go was this school, which I had a lot of opinions about, Virginia Commonwealth University in Richmond, Virginia. And, whatever you believe, fate, somebody was like, I'm going to take care of you. And I went there and I learned a lot. I started, I don't come from a family, my family are teachers, carpenters, worked in the government. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
I'm a real anomaly. And um, obviously, it was before cell phones and social media where people wanted to be influencers or anything like that. So anyway, yeah, so I did that. And then I moved to New York and I was doing a bunch of stuff. And I thought, I guess I could use a little bit more training. I auditioned. I didn't know that NYU grad school was like, not to be a jerk, but like one of the best schools in the country. I didn't know that. It was too late to apply to the other ones. And I was like, so I went there. I filled it out with a pencil. And they're like, you can bring your essays and other stuff in 2 weeks. And then I did the audition and I was like, this is a really cool place. And then I got my master's there. And then I did a lot of plays for a very long time. And then
Like Obie award-winning plays, like
yes,
classical work.
I'm about to start one next week. It's my first play. I'm so happy. I'm doing
What?
3 arcs on television shows. I don't know how. I haven't been this busy. Like I'm used to being busy, but between the pandemic and the strike, it's been slow.
No, I
So
that's true. I hear that a
blessed.
lot.
I'm always working. There's things, the Menendez brothers carry me through, whatever.
So
I'm lucky.
good.
I'm lucky. I'm lucky. I'm grateful. I'd like to be more busy. But I'm starting to play next week called Doll's House Part Two that was on Broadway.
Was so good.
So
I
good.
saw it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play the Chris Cooper part, and Elizabeth Reeser is gonna play the Laurie Metcalf part. It's a great play. It's basically not that anybody necessarily, it's what happens 15 years
Yes.
after Nora leaves a doll's house. So
It's so good. So make sure you get tickets to see that. And while you're here, besides Changeling and besides, Scandal and Ray Donovan and Homeland and High Maintenance and Alcatraz, and like you said, the Lyle and Eric Menendez story, which scared the bejesus out of me.
you just got IMDb open. You're just reading down.
I'm reading the press release. And I can't read your IMDb because your IMDb is too long because you have too many credits.
Oh, what's on? Oh, okay.
But I love Ozark. Like Ozark's a
Ozark was
good
a
show.
good one. Ozark was a special one.
So, but now you're talking
Does
about
everybody
movies.
know who you are on your podcast? I only
Yeah,
know a little bit about you because a picture came up before we started this interview. So I want to know
it's
like,
just me, my husband, and me
there.
talking to famous people
See,
and
husband.
my husband.
That sounds like North Carolina, Detroit.
Well,
Who?
he's from
Anyway,
Detroit. I'm from New Jersey. I don't know how I ended up here.
Detroit's a fun city now.
It is fun. I hope you come. Will you come here and I'll get you a Coney dog and we'll have a Fago
Can't go
soda.
to Slows. I did a movie there once, and we had to go to Slows all the time. It's delicious barbecue. I
Yeah.
just can't go there again.
All right. Well, when you come to Detroit and film a movie, I'll take you to a fancy spot that has linen tablecloths and we'll take you
I,
out.
I shot a movie there called The Irishman, with Ray Stevens, and I
Yeah.
was there at that Cadillac Hotel downtown. A man shot. This was a long, long time ago. Like a man, Linda Cardellini was in it. We had so
Oh,
much fun. and
Before my
Steve
time.
Sharippa was in it. It had to do with the
Oh,
gangsters. And one of the guys who was in the film and he had been in The Sopranos, he had to go home because his son had an asthma attack and he got arrested for tax evasion when he landed at LaGuardia.
that is the most. Now, see, those are my people. Jason, you may hear my accent, but those are my people. That's my Jersey people. That's what I grew up with. I did not grow up in Texas and I do not grow up in a Western, and I cannot tell you about Big Bend, Texas, like the Big Bend, but I'm
Right.
excited to see this movie. What
You haven't seen
is,
it yet? Let me tell
no,
you about this movie. Hold on, before
please.
we're gonna go a little bit long because we have to talk about this movie. So the Big Bend, yeah, we shot this movie. The Big Bend, your people are not gonna know this, so let me try to imagine. So the Big Bend is the like second largest national state park in the country, right? It's
Really?
East Texas. So you fly to El Paso, you drive 3.5 hours, 2 lane. Then you go for this art area called Marfa. You drive another 2.5 hours, and you are really in nothing. Woo! Nothing. And you'll see it from the very beginning of the film because there's a long, beautiful shot in the film. There's beautiful music, and you just see this. You see our family's car driving. It's based on, so a lot of the movie is based on a true story that happened to our writer director, and then there's things that go off on the end. And so it's a really unique part of the world and the country. Beautiful. Our DP, Paul Atkins, captured it in a stunning way. It's hard to understand that. You know what I mean? Like, I know when you watch Sex and the City 2, when they went there and she had to eat all those yams and stuff, you were like, wow, this is the desert. I'm just trying to like really relate. So I'm losing my voice because I have a cold. Anyway, so the movie is about a guy. It's two families coming together. My wife is Virginia Kull, great actress, and we have a secret that you find out later in the movie that they're navigating. And the thing that's really genuinely cool about the film is it's hard to describe because there's all different kinds of genres in it. Like, is it a family? Is it a drama? Is it a family drama? Is it it's not a rom-com, but there's some horror, scary parts in it. There's a mystical part because in those big energy lines, like one time I went to Santa Fe because my mom got married and I was driving back and I'd heard about these energy lines and I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was driving to Albuquerque and I wasn't thinking anything. I was just driving and all of a sudden I just started sobbing. There was nothing going on. It was truly just like an energy, something touched me. And it's like that in this part of the country.
Well, you know,
And so
this movie has like 100% Rotten Tomatoes. Like people have raved about how great
and
it
I
is.
haven't even written anything under a pseudonym on it.
Well,
I'm
I'll
going.
do it. I'll do it for you right after this interview because you're a good time. How can
You
we
got to
see
go
the
watch
movie?
this movie. It's an hour and 40 minutes. You got to go watch it.
I love a movie that's an hour and 40. My ADD kicks in at 2 hours.
You and
That's
me
why I
both.
like A Doll's House Part Two because it's 90 minutes. I remember that.
Oh my God. We're going to be friends, Robert.
See, you know, I remember. I
It's
don't.
90 minutes. I was telling somebody, I was talking to Reeser, Elizabeth Reeser's played the part. And I was like, listen, it's got to be a tight, because I get mad when you go to the theater when I don't understand why theaters don't put the running time in the information. We all process time now. I want to know where am I gonna have dinner afterwards? Can I go to bed? Now I live in
Yes.
LA. Can I go to bed? And so I was like, and I hate also when they say it's 90 minutes and then it's a lot longer,
Nope, liars.
I
See,
was
that's
like,
why I'm gonna watch The Big Ben because I can do an hour and 40 minutes with a pizza tonight on Friday or whatever night of the week it is that you're listening to this. And that's gonna be an
I promise
entertaining
you it's
evening.
worth it. I really promise you it's worth it. Also, the score is incredible and you're going to be surprised. You're going to laugh. There's so much in the thing that's true. And I just want you to know we shot this in the summer of the desert, which is 122 degrees every day with like limited pockets of air conditioning, like nowhere, no Wi-Fi, no cell phone, people, the scorpions, all kinds of things which they don't have in Long Island, except at the exotic animal store.
Joe
So
Exotic.
it was a labor of love, and it's a unique look. We're all looking for unique storytelling now.
Yes.
We see so much stuff, and we want things that surprise you. And this is definitely gonna surprise you, and you're gonna have to take a second to like. At first, it might seem slow in the start because there's a long thing, but just calm down.
Go for the
Try not to
ride.
look at your phone.
No, not gonna look at my phone. What? How can we see it? Is it on demand? Is it gonna be?
It's on Amazon. It's on Apple. It's on YouTube. My dog is showing it.
Go,
You know what?
I,
I'm gonna show you. Come here, T-Pain.
that's where I'm gonna see it.
Here,
Hi,
this is
what's
what
your
you do.
dog's name?
My dog's name is
Ozark.
my dog's name is
Oh,
Toupan.
Hi, you're
His name is
beautiful.
Disney. I
How
rescued him in the pandemic. His name is Toupee because he's got a little toupee. Hi, buddy.
I love that name for a dog. Toupee is so cute. Like, look at Jason's hair. He don't need a toupee. That is movie star hair right there. That's luxury.
Thanks, thanks. It's hanging on to it.
But,
You look like you got a good head of hair.
no, it's all smoke and mirrors. It's also a toupee. No, I'm kidding. It's we're trying to hang in there. The Big Bend, before Emma kicks me out, the Big Bend is playing right now. And you need to make sure that you watch it and get a part of it. It's 100% Rotten Tomatoes. Jason has been in every movie and TV show you've ever watched in your entire life. So see him like you've never seen him before. And I never heard of this national park. And in my head, being from New Jersey, contrary to popular belief, it sounds like a good place to, dismiss of somebody.
I just want to say this. Nothing in the film is CGI.
It's all
Like
real.
there's a big scene with me on a cliff, and I just want you to know.
You did the stunt. You did it
That's
yourself.
real. You'll see. You'll see. Same thing with Ozark. That opening scene. It's not CGI when they pull out. Everyone's like, that's CGI. I was like, no, that's real. Anyway, it's good. It's good. I
Jason,
promise you won't be bored. And you'll be like, whatever. I'm not going to promise you anything
I
else. Rob,
like you.
I feel, we're going to have a fight. We have to go.
Jason Butler Harner, thank you for being here. I like you. You're fun.
Thanks, man.
I'll
You're
hang out
welcome.
in North Carolina anytime with you.
I'm not from there, but go be good to your husband because I know if you've been married, like that can be tough.
Yeah, I gotta be. It's Friday night. I better go find him. Well, thank you for being here. Good to meet you.
Bye.